I have in this auditorium about 350 cooperative leaders. That is the chairman, the secretary, and the treasurer of all cooperative societies in Nyeri County. We decided to come here in honor of you and what you are doing for coffee, milk, and all products that we go through. This is also going to be our celebration of the International Cooperative Alliance Day. And for that, Your Excellency, we would want to tell you to continue working hard for the people of this region and the people of Kenya. The cooperative movement is a vehicle through which God Almighty will bless the people of Kenya. And Your Excellency, we heard your message. We have heard the message you have continued to give across this nation, that cooperatives must be run professionally in a transparent and an accountable way. And therefore today, Your Excellency, as you preside over this ceremony, we will be gratified if you can present some few trophies for those that have done well. Last but not least, Your Excellency, may I also mention that this is your home and we love you greatly, and the people of Kenya and this region are behind you. With those very many remarks, I know, Your Excellency, you are going to recognize the national leaders. Allow me now to invite, with a lot of respect, the current CS, the newest kid on the block, Daktari Andrew Mohia Karanja, to come and invite you. Thank you very, very much. Karibu Waziri.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Rigathi, Your Excellency, the Governor of this great county of Nyeri, Mutahi Kahiga, Senators, Members of Parliament, the ASK National Chairperson, Madam Anabera Kirinya, all protocols observed, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Your Excellency, sir, I take this opportunity on behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development and the Agricultural Society of Kenya, ASK, and the rest of the stakeholders in the agriculture sector to welcome you to this Nyeri National Show being held here in these grounds in Nyeri County. We are indeed happy that you have found time to grace this event, and which contributes to economic growth and improve livelihoods of the people of the region. Your Excellency, the agriculture sector has benefited from tremendous support given by the government and witnessed by the increased facilitation and implementation of various flagship projects. These programs have addressed all segments of agriculture value chains, including input provision, including fertilizers, provision of advisory services, value addition, market linkages, and provision and credit provision, among others. Your Excellency, our policy interventions, as you well know, have led to increased production of our staple food commodities, especially maize. This resultant effect has seen the drop of food prices in retail outlets and wholesale outlets throughout the country. We have also made adequate arrangements on management of post-harvest losses through provision of dryers. Your Excellency, we recognize that this region, the farmers are diligent enough and they take their work seriously, and we recognize that you are taking a lead and going the extra mile to secure and expand our coffee markets, especially in Europe and other countries. We are happy that the government is actively working with stakeholders to ensure compliance of the new union regulations on deforestation. I would like to take this opportunity to assure our farmers that the Ministry of Agriculture, in collaboration with the Office of our Excellency, the Deputy President, is making all effort to make sure that we adhere to these rules of new regulations of the European Union regulations, and there is no need to worry. As we work to advance the agriculture development, I'm fully aware of the high expectation of my ministry to ensure food security and to support the livelihoods of our citizens. I assure you that my ministry will continue to foster conducive and policy and regulatory environment that will drive technology-based national agricultural development in alignment with our national policies. I extend my best wishes to all participants and hope that you have a productive and insightful event. May you gain valuable knowledge from the diverse technologies and displays as we work.
Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture, Dr. Karanja, the Governor of the great county of Nyeri, His Excellency Mutai Kahiga Mwalimu, Senator of Nyeri, Wahobe Watinga, members of Parliament, President, the Speaker of the County Assembly of Nyeri, members of the County Assembly, the National Chairperson of ESK, Abel Kirinya, Central Kenya National Show Chairperson Patrick Karinda, distinguished farmers and gentlemen, God is good, and all the time. Nyeri hoye! Nyeri hoye! Msalimieni kaya Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Before I give my remarks, it is only right that I request all of us to stand up so that we can observe a moment of silence in honor of 21 children who passed on in a tragic fire in Kano, in the Faroko Ward and in Endarasha, by tunaongeza kujia the process of DNA and other procedures to take place before we let's observe a minute silence in our room. Thank you very much. Please be seated. On behalf of His Excellency President William Ruto, patron of the Agricultural Society of Kenya, it is with profound pleasure that I join you on this important occasion of the Central Kenya ASK National Show hosted by Nyeri. We gather here because of the farmer, who is the foundation and the pillar of our nation. Out of the sheer hard work of the farmer, Kenyans have food on the table daily. Out of the sweat of our farmer, the agricultural sector injects 22% directly and 27% through linkages to the GDP. Out of the resolute and absolute dedication of the farmer, we are on the world map as one of the largest exporters of quality and most sought after tea, coffee, avocado, macadamia, mangoes, green beans, among others. This is raking in millions of dollars in foreign exchange annually. That is why our administration is paying close attention to the farmer, who is at the base of the production chain, in our focus of promoting resilience and sustainability of our economy, which is mainly built on a vibrant agricultural sector. Ladies and gentlemen and our exhibitors, one of the biggest threats to a thriving small-scale farmer is climate change. I wish to thank the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development and the Agricultural Society of Kenya for the spot-on theme of this year, that is promoting climate-smart agriculture and trade initiatives for sustainable economic growth. During my visit to various states here this morning, farmers and exhibitors are showcasing top-notch innovations aligned to promotion of climate-smart agriculture. The government annually facilitates shows to, among other issues, build the capacity of farmers and raise awareness on new technologies for integration for higher yields. It is fulfillment of the Kenya Kwanza plan of transforming our country into a net exporter of finished products under the manufacturing strand, founded on a solid and vibrant agricultural sector. Processing will save us more than 500 billion Kenyan shillings in annual importation of foods and raise our foreign exchange profile for a stronger and better economy with more money in the pocket of the farmer. Indeed, there is more in value addition. In collaboration with counties, we are also constructing common user facilities at the county aggregation industrial parks. It is for this and other reasons that I call on our small-scale farmer to progressively integrate climate-smart farming technology. It is exciting that the Juakali artisans and other innovators are driving transformative and affordable solutions to the small-scale farmer. With the Juakali sector employing over 16 million people, we must harness their skills and expertise to spur sustainable production, more so at the bottom of the socio-economic pyramid where most of our small-scale farmers are. To encourage the artisans to do more, we launched the recognition of prior learning policy in March 2023 to validate their skills, knowledge and expertise through TVETs. My office, in collaboration with line ministries, has created a framework of linking artisans to job and business funding opportunities, including agribusiness and agri-tech. The innovations of this show are possible candidates for industrial application, starting with the cottage subsector to catalyze local manufacturing in the agricultural value chains. On this note, I throw a challenge to learning institutions to also focus on affordable solution-based innovations of beating climate change as envisioned under the National Value Chain Development Project on Leslians. Distinguished farmers, exhibitors, ladies and gentlemen, at the same time, we are working to spur the agricultural sector through radical reforms in the various value chains, including coffee, tea, dairy, avocado, macadamia, among others. The government is aware of the challenges in the macadamia subsector. As we plan for full-scale lasting reforms informed by robust farmer engagements, we are ready to discuss with processors and exporters on minimum returns equivalent to the farmer's sweat. In the avocado subsector, we have implemented crucial interventions which have removed red tapes and streamlined processing and inspection for export. This has eliminated undue delays and ensured quality produce for export. Exhibitors and farmers, ladies and gentlemen, we are also organizing avocado farmers into cooperatives for better economies of scale as we expand our market into the United States of America, Japan, India, Malaysia, among others. Distinguished farmers and exhibitors in the tea subsector, we have also made progress with reforms since the Kericho Tea Conference last year. Last week in Mombasa, I engaged the new KTDA directors and we agreed that the tea farmer is a priority. As such, cutting down on production and operational costs, eliminating loss-making subsidiaries, and strengthening value addition for more money to trickle down to the farmer must be done. I also visited warehouses in Changamwe and Jomvu for a clear understanding of the required interventions to unlock sale of the remaining tea from the last financial year. We look forward to better returns per kilo in the monthly and bonus payments. We are also reforming the dairy subsector as we move to implement the minimum pay per litre at 50 Kenya shillings alongside prompt payment. My office is organizing an engagement forum which will help deliver farmer-focused reforms. Distinguished farmers and exhibitors, I take this moment to inform our coffee farmers that we have mobilized resources to ensure compliance with the European Union deforestation regulations before December 30th, 2024 deadline. This will enable us to retain the profitable European Union market, which accounts for over 55% of our coffee exports. In supporting our small-scale farmer, we have also availed money for the Coffee Charity Revolving Fund and money for the coffee debt waiver. It is, however, unacceptable that despite the rigorous reforms of transforming the coffee value chain, governance of cooperative remains the weakest link in freeing and empowering our farmers. In this regard, I have asked the Ministry of Cooperatives and Ministry of Agriculture to fast-track the administrative and legal actions to enhance corporate governance, transparency, and accountability in cooperative societies. This includes direct payment to coffee farmers from the Direct Settlement System, DSS. For full disclosure, cooperative society must publish and make known their cost and deduction to their members. Distinguished farmers and exhibitors, it is now my pleasure to declare the 2024 ASK Central Kenya National Show officially open. Asanteni sana. Labda niwajulishe wale viongozi wameweza kufika hapa kutoka national government. Tuko na the regional commissioner and the team yake, wapigieni makofi. Tuko na senator wa Nyeri County Wahome wa Matinga, mpigieni makofi. Tuko na senator wa Nyandarua, Senator John Medho, pigieni makofi. Tuko na bunge wa Embakasi North, Mheshimiwa James Gakuya, pigieni makofi. Tuko na mheshimiwa wa Embakasi Central, Mheshimiwa Meja Donk, pigieni makofi. Tuko na mheshimiwa wa Kegumo katika kaunti ya Murang'a, Mheshimiwa Kamau Munyoro, pigieni makofi. Tuko na mheshimiwa George Koiburi wa Junja, pigieni makofi. Wahali wanasumbuliwa na fisi. Tutapambana na hao fisi, tupambane na hawa, wawache kusumbua wananchi huko Junja. Tuko na mheshimiwa wa kuteuliwa kutoka Kiambu, Mheshimiwa Teresa Wanjiru, pigieni makofi. Tuko na aliyekuwa mjumbe wa akina mama wa Laikipia County, Mheshimiwa wetu Kate Waruguru. Tuko na aliyekuwa mheshimiwa wa Mukurweini, Mheshimiwa Anthony Kiai. Tuko na mheshimiwa wa pale Kirinyaga wa zamani na ndio chairperson wetu wa Kenya Seed, Mheshimiwa Wangui wa Ngirichi. Hao ndio viongozi wameweza kufika. Yangu tu ni kusema asante sana kwa wale wote waliweza kufika. Wale wametutubuiza na muomboko, asanteni sana. Wale mama ya Mukurweini, nimesikia ile ujumbe mmenipatia kupitia wimbo wenu ya kwamba nikuja kutembelea nyinyi pale Mukurweini ama mkuja mnitembelee pale Karatina, tutakubaliana. Wale waaguzi, wale nurses walitutubuiza hapa, tumeshukuru sana. Our administration, police band, thank you very much for your very good entertainment. Tumefurahia sana. Na wale wote ambao wameweza kufika hapa, tumetembea, tumeangalia zile stands, tumeona the standard of this year iko juu sana na tumeshukuru. County Government of Nyeri kiongozwa na governor wetu, asanteni sana kwa hayo matayarisho. Kamati naongozwa na Bikirenya, asante sana kwa matayarisho ya maana sana. Waziri wetu Daktari Karaja, tunasema asante. Na kila mtu tunasema asante sana. Sisi hatuna mambo mengi, yetu ni kusaidia Mheshimiwa Rais kwa mambo ya kuendesha Kenya na sana sana mambo ya ukulima. Na vile tumesema mambo ya kahawa, mambo ya majani chai tunaendelea kuendeleza. Na tunauliza viongozi wetu, tafadhali tunaomba nyinyi viongozi wetu kwa heshima, tusiweke siasa kwa mambo ya kilimo. Hii mambo ya kilimo tuachie wakulima. Serikali iendelee kusaidia wakulima wa chai, wa kahawa, wa maziwa, wa makadamia, wa avocado, wa miraa, wa muguka, wa viazi, wa carrots. Wakulima wote wa Jamhuri ya Kenya tuendelee kuwasaidia. Kwa hivyo mimi sitaki nisidishe hapo, yangu ni kusema asante. Watoto wa shule, asanteni sana, nimemwona hapa kwa wingi. Ni matumaini yangu mmesoma mengi. Mkirudi huko msalimie wazazi wenu. Tunawapenda, tunaendelea kufuatilia mambo ya masomo yetu katika sekta ya elimu. mambo ya JSS, pahali yote iko challenges tunaendelea kuendeleza na mambo yetu itakuwa sawa. Kwa hayo mengi, asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. We request you to remain at the podium so that we
I kindly request you to present 30, 20, and 10 years long and loyal service to members who have served the society diligently. 30 years award, Mr. Joseph Kamau Jamuku. Jane Migongo. Jane Migongo. 20 years award, Kenneth Rungu. Stephen Marete. Gilbert Watima. Ten years award, Laban Mutiga. Laban Mutiga, 10 years award. Nicholas Mwenda. Mr. Nicholas Mwenda. Stella Murugi. Pius Duiga. Arias Karaoke. Timon Morage. Samuel Oduya. Dr. Kennedy Owino. James Wamiti. James Wamiti. David Dorito. And Mr. Patrick Mushemi. Thank you, sir. Patrick Mushemi.
Your Excellency, we are moving to the next category. We are going to award the exhibitors of various stands, and I'm inviting Mr. David Karaoke, the Chief Judge, to read out the names.
Thank you. The best stand in Blessing ICT system and the best stand in water and wastewater management service go to Nyeri Water and Sanitation Company. Nyeri Water and Sanitation Company. The best university stud and the best stud in research and development, educational, JK Watt, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. The stud that best interpret current show theme, agriculture based, and the best seed producing and marketing stud government, Kenya Seeds Company Limited. Kenya Seeds Company Limited. The best county department stud, Department of Agriculture, Livestock and Aquaculture. The best large trade stud, commercial and industrial, Kenya Tea Development Agency. The best cooperative movement and or sacco start, Biashara DT Sacco. The best national government ministry start, Kenya Prisons Service. The best regulatory authority and cooperation start, Kenya Bureau of Standards. The best start that displays initiatives in provision of viable transport services, Kenya Rural Roads Authority. The best start in property and real estate start, Actual Land Limited. The best start in hospitality. The best start in hospitality and catering services, Bantu Africa Resort and Spa. The best county start, County Government of Nyeri. The best small trade start, Commercial and Industrial, Defense Forces, Welfare Services. The best small trade start, Commercial and Industrial, Defense Forces, Welfare Service. The best display are the services in the health sector and the pharmaceutical start, Department of Health, Nyeri County. The best start in media services, KTNNews. Kela walikuwa wamechelewa. Endelee. The best bank start, Kenya Commercial Bank. The best start in research and development, non-educational, Kenya Forest Research Institute. The best start